Morning. Welcome to Windy Hill Kennel. This is Sunday morning, the 24th, and we're down here with Bendy's kids. These guys are so cute. I was messing with them this morning and trimmed the hair out of their eyes and gave them a hygiene clip. This is the first time they've kind of been down here. We actually have them in the house with us with Bendy. We wanted them to get used to all the noises. So this is going to be their first away from mom, downstairs when they're old enough to really realize it. You're all right. I know. They're going to be apprehensive. They're going to be afraid. They're going to kind of like maybe cowl around. And probably by the time we're done, they'll be comfortable and they'll want to move. I know it. I see you. I know it. So we're going to see if collars will fit today. There goes the tail. That's a good sign. She's always my tail wagger. Remember when she was little, she was a screamer? She's not the screamer anymore. She's the first one out there wagging her tail. But they are doing really good, and they're getting used to, we moved them on the front side of the kennels yesterday. So now they're right in front of us. They watch us all day when we're in there working. We run the sweepers in there. They get used to the radio. They listen to Glenn Beck with me. And so they're getting a very good education. It's really good to expose them to lots of new things that they're not used to. Noises, situations, things like that. It helps their personalities come out. I see that little tail down here, just a wagging. She's one that when I go up there, if I talk to her, she comes toddling over and her tail just goes 90 miles an hour. I'd say that there's been are they going to talk to me now? There's been a little bit of a role reversal. She is now the one that's a little bit more fearful down here. She's laying here quivering. When they do this, they're expelling their inner... I know, you're talking to us. Yes. So, yeah, she's come... I know, you're so noisy. You're so noisy. There's no teeth in there. You can't chew. The big thing is you don't want to reward them. So I don't want to pick them up and coddle them and go, it's okay, because I'm rewarding that. And I don't want them to I know, I don't want to reward you for your grumbling either. But this is totally normal because they're out of their whole atmosphere, what they're used to. They also kind of fear relies on fear. So if I have two puppies that are fearful, I'll separate them and set them apart. This one's not shaking. And this one's wagging her tail sometimes, aren't you? I know it. You're so cute. So what we're going to do this morning is we're going to cut toenails today. But we're going to let you see their current weights. I see that little tail going down there. And you'll start seeing a difference with these guys. They're going to be 4 weeks old on Tuesday, I think it is. And they're going to start acting different each week. So this is going to be a milestone for them this morning. And, oh gosh, we got another dog down here with long ears. It matches you. And they'll get up and they'll explore a little bit the longer they sit here. You can't make them come out of this shell. They have to feel comfortable enough to do that. And if you're a nervous person, they're going to pick up on your energy and they will become that way also. So, are you coming to my lap? She says, can I sneak up here? You want to sneak up here? You can sneak up here. I know. You're good babies. I know it. Are you smelling my finger down here too? Gonna chew my finger? No. See, I'm just gonna look. All right, so let's get started. I brought the microchipper. I know it's kind of a silly thing to do. And we're gonna do collars last because I don't want them to have another fearful thing at the same time they're learning to get used to all this. And once I stick a collar on them, it's gonna change their whole atmosphere down here because they're going to think they've got a foreign object on them and it's going to get them any minute. And it'll take them about 2 to 3 days to get used to their collars. And they may still be too little to even get the baby collars on. So let's get started. So I guess we're going to do Miss Tail Waggy here. Microchip number, which I know you know your puppy, but just for the sake of it, maybe. Yep, I'm good. She is 5593. Aren't you? Are you a good girl? And I don't know if Vanessa can zoom in, but you got to see these eyelashes. I'm going to hold her out here a little bit so Vanessa can zoom as close as she can get. These eyelashes, and if I can turn her a little bit sideways, They are going to be so long. Their eyelashes seem to not quit growing. I've got one lady that sent us pictures. Her puppy's eyelashes are like 2.5 inches long, and they curl up, and she's so proud of her eyelashes. What we all wouldn't give to have eyelashes like that. Oh, it went off. All right, so I weighed her upstairs. She's the littlest out of this whole group, I think. Oh, I forgot to weigh it zeroed. Okay, hold on. We're going to do this again. Yep, we're going to do this again. There it goes. All right, here we go. We are at 1 pound, 6.4. So I'm going to give everybody kind of a pre-warning on weights. If these guys do not hit 3 pounds by the time they're to go in to be spayed and neutered, we can't do them. So, and I think you're going to find that she's the littlest in the group. See, but we'll fatten you up coming down the road. I love your little face. Yes, I love these eyelashes. They curl clear over her top knot. I know it. You have a pretty face. All right, so that's her. I love the coats. Oh my golly. You can really see the salt and pepper coming under here too. Look how salt and pepper. She's going to be so pretty when she's older. She's pretty now, but she's going to be really pretty. All right, come here. Fear is feeding on fear over here. You're all huggling and you're all shivering, and we're going to split you up. We're going to do you first because you were the least shiverer out of the bunch. So this is the little sable that's changing colors. 5592 is her microchip number, and look at the color under here. I think she's going to go silver. I don't know that she's going to stay sable. That looks really light to me. Oh, I know. These guys, I hear people on Windy Hill Puppy Parents say, well, my dog was black when I got it, and then it turned cream or it turned silver. Oh, I know. You're just vocal. And that's because there's so many genetics behind these guys, between the poodle and the schnauzer. A lot of people don't realize there's actually 12 colors of schnauzers. AKC does not recognize all 12, but there are 12 out there, including blue merle, chocolate merle, white chocolate, all white, black and silver, salt and pepper, chocolate and white party, black and white party. They call them, well, it's still salt and pepper, but they call them platinums. I can't think, my mind's blank. What else is out there? Oh, there's blue merle parties. There is chocolate merle parties. So there's so many color genetics when you cross that with a poodle that also has a ton of genetic colors behind them. You can change colors. And I think I'm going to almost bet you this puppy does not stay sable. I don't know. It'll be really interesting, but it's really turning light underneath there. They get the lightest colors start on their belly, and then they move up. So yeah, this one's getting really light under there. It'll be interesting to see where she ends up. And you know what? When it comes down to color, I like color, but I'm more interested in personality and health. Color is just the kind of the icing on the cake. The rest of it's the meat of the cake, and that's the most important part. All right, little one, let's see what your chip is. 5592, as my senior moment forgot it when I just did it a minute ago. 1 pound, 13.6. I know, I hear you down there grumbling. You can't make it up my lap by yourself. No, you can't make it up there by yourself. No, you can't. All right, are you still shivering? Are you still shaking? She says, yeah, but I'll chew on your finger. There's nothing in there. There's no teethers. It's just gums. You just got gums in there. All right, let's pick you up and do you. I think she's the biggest out of the litter. She has beautiful, and guess what color she's turning? Yep, she's going to turn white. Look at that white underneath there. Wasn't too hard to guess your down the road color, was it? No, it wasn't. She's got tons of waves and curls coming in this hair. Look how fuzzy and how many little whips she's got. They're starting to curl on the ends. Schnoodles don't usually get their full coat texture until about 8 to 12 months old. Then you'll start seeing the curls come. And this is the first Schnoodle litter for Bendy. So she's super curly. I had her really short in that photo. She takes terrible pictures, I'll tell you. And but she's super kinky curly when she grows out. But I had cut her really short to have these babies. All right, little miss, let's see what your chip is. 5594 is her microchip. And I'll hold you up here and let everybody see her face. I probably didn't do that with the sable one either. I'll have to take her back and do that. All right, so I think this is the biggest one. 1 pound, 14.4. So I think she's the biggest. All right, let me pick the sable one back up and show you her face because I don't think I held her. Let me see her eyelashes. Oh, yeah, you got those eyes. They're not as curled, but she's got pretty eyelashes. They're just not curling up yet. And on the white one, it's hard to see eyelashes because everything's the same color. Yeah, everything's the same color. Do you think you like it now? Are you better? You're going to quit being a baby? Your sister over there is still being a baby. Yeah, she's still being a baby. All right, Munchkin. Yes, it's finally that time. Dun, da, da. All right, so let me hold you up here and get your face. Oh, she's not shivering right now. That's a good thing. I know. I'm the mean person that trimmed your face this morning, remember? Yeah. This whiny butt over here. She is an attention getter. $55.95. Oh my golly sake. Somebody scare you over there? What's the deal? You're all right. Get the dog. Get the dog. She said, what is that? We gave him some toys, but they're not doing a whole lot with toys yet. But oh, you're going to come up on my lap? That's a good thing. Yeah, you're all right. You want to come up here? You can find out. It's okay. You can sit right there. All right, let's see what this one weighs. She is 1 pound, 12.2. And she's got a lot of apricot and beige still in this coat. So I don't know. I have a feeling she may stay beigey or a butterscotchy color, but there's a lot of light color under here too. Yeah, you got a lot of light under there. So she may lose the baby beige on top and she may turn almost a creamy white. I'm not sure yet. I know it. Let me see her face. You have such a cute face. I'll tell you what, I just love these babies. They have the cutest faces. So you like it in my lap? Is that what you think? Huh? She says, I'm snuggling. Yeah, I'm snuggling. We're just starting to mess with them a lot more. I don't like I like Bendy to be mom, not us be mom. So when they're little, we honestly let moms do everything until about 4 to 5 weeks old. And then we start messing with them. They get a bath every week anyway, which really helps. And I know, I see you. You're going to shake my hand. Are you going to chew on me? You're going to chew on. There's nothing in there, sweetie. You just got gums. No gums, just gums in there. They're all doing fabulous. They really are. I'm really tickled with how they're doing. And when they're starting to eat dog food, I have this dog food called American Natural Starter. It is super, super tiny pieces, kind of like Huel Gibbons grape nuts, except they're little tiny, almost a round ball. And they're real high protein. They're about a 32 protein and a 20 or 21 fat. And these guys are actually, we have 2 bowls of food. So the regular Bendy food is out there that is still a 30-20. But the pieces are much bigger. And this little tiny stuff, I've seen them in the bowl this morning. This one was in the bowl and so is this one.
13.
All right, so we're going to try some colors on real quick because I've got 2 minutes left. So when I get 14:30, tell me. All right, so we're going to give this one and see if a neon green will fit her. It will. So we're going to try this. I may end up taking them off, and if so, we'll probably put a different color on next week. All right, so she's got a neon green. I don't have any pink down here, but I have a purple. So we're going to do this one with a purple. And you guys, oh, there's your little. We got to take this up. She's going to go, what is on my neck? Yeah, this kind of throws them for a loop, but they'll be used to it in about 2 days. Mom will check it out. She's got a purple. This is the cream puppy with the purple. All right, let's do a bright yellow on you. Come here, little fireball. Let's see where your neck is. And we will change these when they get older because these are just for the babies. And they're way too small when they get bigger. But although these may not ever get big enough to go with big boy collars. All right, where are we at? Oh, good. All right, you've got a yellow. And, oh, I love this turquoise. So we got a turquoise or it's like a powder blue.
14:30.
All right, so there we go. We got colored collars on. I got to get off of here or it won't let me do it. So have a great week. We'll talk to you later. And we'll see you later.